Janesville Veterinarian was killed more than a decade ago, and the case remains open. The man was found dead at the Thompson Peak Veterinary Clinic off of Trinity Way in Janesville, California, just a few minutes away from Susanville. Jaden Urban took a trip out there to see how the family and law enforcement are hoping to find justice.
These posters are all posted around Janesville and Susanville, trying to bring justice to a more than a decade-old killing. Almost 12 years ago, Dr. Richard Miner was killed at the Thompson Peak Veterinarian Clinic in Janesville, California. Since then, no one has been held accountable. The Lassen County Crime Stoppers are offering a $5,000 award for information that leads to an arrest. The family is also launching a new campaign to bring justice for the killing. He was 55 when he died, leaving behind 3 children.
He didn't get to be there for their birthdays. He didn't get to be there for their graduations. And my daughter was married. He didn't get to walk her down the aisle. And now he has 4 grandkids that he'll never get to play with.
His former wife did not feel comfortable putting her face on camera. Others close with the family fear that those involved with the killing may still be in the community. Miner was a longtime Janesville resident and a beloved veterinarian.
Rich would usually refer to the owners by the dogs' names, and he would say, "Oh, that's Buster's mom," or "That's Bozo's dad in the store."
On the evening of June 22nd, 2014, a suspected burglary happened at the clinic. According to the case file, the possible motive was stealing drugs kept there. Miner owned the clinic. A family representative says he would frequently drive around the clinic at night because it had been burglarized in the past. On that night, the case file says he went inside the clinic and confronted either a suspect or multiple suspects. Someone shot Miner in the chest once at close range, and the next morning, deputies found his body. During the investigation, the toxicology showed that Miner had no drugs or alcohol in his system when he died. One of the few pieces of evidence is an Adidas hat with an orange logo. But other than that, not much else is known about the case. And 15 minutes away from the clinic is the Lassen County Sheriff's Office. Now, the sheriff at the time of the murder was a lead investigator, but now has since been promoted to sheriff, and he says that this is a case that he has been trying to solve desperately since then.
There was evidence found at the scene that was processed, and then we were continuing to work through, and the advantages of some of the years that have gone by as technology has advanced, and we're able to go back and reprocess some of those things with newer technology, and we're seeing some positive results.
Sheriff McGarvis says someone may have given those involved a ride from the scene.
The business itself is just off of Main Street in Janesville, and it sits between Main Street and 395. So it's possible if anyone picked up any hitchhikers or anything that night and they remember that, to come forward. But obviously we're encouraging anyone with information that can assist us in this case to come forward.
Those who know anything about the case, no matter how big or small, are encouraged to call the Lassen County Crime Stoppers at 530-502-TIPS or Secret Witness at 775-322-4900. You will remain anonymous. Covering Crime Beat, Jaden Urban, 2 News Nevada.